Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. I'm going to start with this. At Senator Warren, to protect consumers, we need regulatory guidance for companies that ensures trust and transparency. There's a reason why most crypto is trading offshore. Companies have zero guidance on how to comply here in the U.S. Brad Garlinghouse said that. And the thing is, Elizabeth Warren has been crying out for regulations for a long time, and yet nothing happened. She states that she cares about the retail investor losing money, but yet has done nothing about it. All she had to do was go check on Gary Gensler's his calendar and say, hey, why are you meeting with Sam Bankman-Fried? Why are you meeting with J.P. Morgan? Maybe she could have uncovered the corruption that was going on at the SEC. Instead, though, she has done nothing. And now it looks like they're ready to fast-track regulations here in the U.S. Connect to Congress. U.S. residents, click below to write your congressional representative and demand a full investigation of Gary Gensler's official actions and possible role in what may be one of the biggest frauds in American history. And you could do that right here at Crypto Law. And this is how you let your voice heard. You make your voice heard. And you let them know, hey, we know all of the corruption that's going on behind the scenes at the SEC. Now it's your job to go do something about it. That's how you get involved. We deserve answers. We deserve transparency. We deserve the truth. And I'm going to add to that, we also deserve justice. We are working on a new petition for international digital asset holders. Stay tuned. So if you hold XRP and you're not in the US, you will be able to make your voice heard as well. And the thing is, I didn't think it went this far, honestly. Because of what happened with FTX, we see the corruption goes much deeper now. SEC has one more support to count on in the Ripple versus SEC case. Now this is coming from the New Sports Economy Institute. They're getting behind the SEC and filing a brief in their favor against Ripple. Now, why would they even get involved after they see how far the corruption goes? They absolutely should not be getting behind the SEC at a time like this. On 11/11/22, FTX files Chapter 11, The World is a Stage. Now, a lot of people believe that Sam Bankman-Fried was the fall guy. I believe it has some sort of ties to the World Economic Forum also. I can't let that go, how much involved they are. But the thing is, you know he's going to walk away with millions of dollars. They need to seize his assets. They need to make sure that he leaves penniless, literally. You better respect this man. He could easily have said, too bad, so sad. But he is actually willing to fight to give people who kept coins on exchanges their free money. Still feeling entitled? This is Hugo Fillion from Flare. He wants to make sure you, the retail investor, still get your Flare. He didn't have to do that. That's how I know Flare is definitely going to be massive, and it's going to it's going to be huge inside of crypto. Let's just put it that way. FIP01 solves the extended distribution problem. Then any exchanges that go bankrupt between now and TDE will withhold the token from that exchange and negotiate with them to gather on-chain addresses of their users that are entitled to Flare. So all of the people out there that are still running around calling Flare a massive scam can finally shut up, because he did not have to do this for you. He chose to do this for you. That's how much he cares about retail investors and how much he cares about crypto. Flare is going to be with us for a long time. Let's face it. and it's going to be one of the greatest things to come to crypto. Wait and see. I'm going to do a video on it, in fact. You see why Ripple is the black sheep. Everything that goes wrong in crypto doesn't affect the company and its digital asset XRP. And so we learn who the real dirt is in crypto. And that's the thing. Ripple and XRP are never tied to any of all the corruption and all the dirt that happens inside of crypto. Ripple CTO open to hiring FTX employees not involved in shady practices. Think about that. Ripple is still willing to help out FTX employees. They do so much good inside of crypto. They do so much good in the real world as well. Again, they chose to take those employees that weren't involved in shady practices, give them employment. Think about it. The facts that Ripple, Flare Networks, XRP Ledger is still flourishing and gracefully growing through this madness goes to show you how different they are from the rest, the standard. And that's the thing. If you have doubts that XRP is going to make you rich in the future, you should have no doubt. Because let me tell you something. While the rest of crypto's falling apart, XRP and Ripple is still pushing forward. Ripple has had non-stop growth. You take a look around the world right now, bank after bank onboarding with Ripple. At some point, XRP being used as the trust layer between two countries. On-demand liquidity, sending the price of XRP to the moon. It's just a matter of time. But this shouldn't take any doubts you have about holding XRP, and it should get rid of those doubts instantly. Because I'm telling you right now, you are holding the greatest cryptocurrency of all time. Continue to hold it. Ripple investors more confident of victory despite two new supporters for the SEC in the lawsuit. And just because now a couple people are supporting the SEC, that should make no difference to you. What should you care? Look at all the support that came in for Ripple. Look at the judge in that case is not going to be the same judge in the LBRY case. I think this judge sees through what the SEC is really doing. I believe Ripple is 100% going to win this case. And when they do, XRP is going to absolutely skyrocket in price. It's just a matter of time. I'm going to buy crypto because famous people sponsor the exchange. Then I will hold it all on the exchange, trusting nothing ever will go wrong. Not your keys, not your crypto. Think, people. XRP, the coin to rule them all. Ripple, still hiring. No layoffs. And that's the thing. You can't listen to celebrities and all these people that got behind FTX. Because let me tell you something. You need to do what's best for you. Those people are still getting paid to shill you on these exchanges, shill you on this coin and that coin. You need to do what's best for you. Never keep your crypto on exchanges. Get it off of there as soon as possible. Because you see what happened to FTX? Think of what could happen at any moment in crypto. Think in your mind that that can happen to the same exchange you're trusting in right now when you're holding crypto on those exchanges. And the thing is, I understand how people get caught up in this with celebrities. Oh, this celebrity said it's a good investment. I have to have it. People buy Doge, waiting for Elon Musk to come out with some big announcement, sending Doge to the moon. I would never invest that way. I invest in utility because I know these cryptocurrencies are going to take off based on their utility, their use case in the real world. That's why I would never invest in Bitcoin. There's no utility behind it. You shouldn't invest in meme coins either. Again, at some point with regulations coming, most of those meme coins are going to disappear. You got to do what's best for you. I'm a retail investor just like you. I don't pour, thousands and thousands of dollars into crypto. I buy as much as I can afford to lose, and I buy it on the exchanges and then instantly get it off the exchanges. It sits on Ledger. Some of it sits on Zoom wallet. But the thing is, I can't afford to take risks in crypto, and neither should you. Invest what you can. That's how you get financial freedom in the future. But you got to be smart when you're investing. Invest in utility. Invest in use case. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.